Alrighty, folks. Well, I've been going here for an hour and a half or so. Getting a little bit tired, but I would like to maybe do one more episode today. I think we would like to get some locals joining the military, maybe some local archers, some local levies that'll be nice and cheap, and we lost a lot of spearmen here, so getting someone to replenish that will be good for us. For the next levels on you, though, So I only have slots for 4 more things. I think I'd like to get night battles on him, and I won't be able to get all of the night battle stuff right now because I need all 3 levels here, unfortunately. But his very next level, we will be able to get Knight Commander. We strike before dawn. That'll be good. That'll get us out of some sticky situations I'm envisioning once we have to deal with Bactria. So a few battles from now, he'll be in good shape to deal with that. We won't have to work around some stuff so much. Because I would have rather used this force against that cavalry army and not this one. But, you know, it worked. It worked fine. I'm happy with the results. I'm just... There's some situations you want to approach in different ways, and you can't always do that. So there's no need to tax Koth right now. They're not feeling too happy. I'm also losing some political power here, aren't I? Yeah, the Taxillan families are starting to run away with it. They do that. Let's use you. People are messaging me. Hang on. Let me turn on Do Not Disturb. Actually, let me turn on airplane mode. Okay. I'm telling you, man, people only message me while I'm recording. And how can we improve your power more? I really can't. I'll just give you another mission. That's about all I can do at the moment. You'd think they'd be getting more power from Homeboy over here winning a battle. And they probably are, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to recruit another leader from their faction. I don't need any more managers, really. Let's see. Oh, I can't even have another stack, so that's fair. We need to go up an Imperium level to get more stacks. That's quite a ways away. Okay. I wonder if I'm actually playing with Sartorius' submod that adds more slots for armies. I'm not sure if 6 stacks for Imperium 3 is the vanilla Dividia et Impera, or if that is with Sartorius' mod. I like Sartorius' mod because it actually gives you a little more armies to work with. It seems kind of weird that you should have a hard limit on how many military forces you can have, considering that a military force is already limited by your finances. And you know, you already have enough controls on it, in my opinion. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else I need to do with this turn. Oh. You have a level... Okay, gotta take you down the appropriate trees. Get some more zeal so you can murder people. How are we looking down here? You're almost done with this. We really do have enough money to start another stack. And I think I will. I forgot to set you to do your job. That is true. Let's here. This looks scenic. You can live out here by this road. Okay, other sages are doing their jobs properly. You got to check that occasionally. They'll stop. They'll stop if you're not careful. Stack is pretty big and probably causing food issues. Yeah, they're starting to. Yeah, but I don't need to move them out just yet. You still have very little. Sucks to have these barracks everywhere, but just really not be able to use them. Just the growth is fairly slow. That's okay. That's quite all right. I don't love how much Bactria is shoving their face into this. Like, look at this. This shows a very clear interest in the region. I'm sure they were coming up here to fight, but Blech. I'm just really worried they're going to turn on me any moment now. These dudes are recruiting. You never know, dude. You never know. That war is coming. It's coming. It's coming down the road. If I capture this area, Bactria is such a good next target for us, especially if I can get another stack together. It'll take a long time to get up there. But in the long run, I would like to secure this area because it's nice and... It's like in Risk where you capture Australia. You know, you put your pieces on Australia. I always prioritized Australia back when I played Risk a lot. Because there's limited avenues to get in. So, you know, having my back safe to the edge of the map where no enemies are coming is, you know, very nice for us. Potentially very nice for us. And Bactria's home provinces, I think, are decently profitable. I don't remember how profitable exactly, but they're good. I was able to fund a decent military with Bactria's starting kingdom. Yeah, missions ended. That's fine. I assume we want you to be a level 2. You can't even get units from here, huh? That's unfortunate. I don't know, actually, maybe I don't want this to be a level 2. I mean, the only reason I'd be doing it is for the garrison. I don't know. Okay, so we need this for the Eastern Market for the food. We'll want the Warhorse pins for the agriculture bonus. We'll want the Sacred Site. Maybe we do a double temple here. I'm not really super keen on doing any military here. This is probably going to be one of the more vulnerable areas in the Empire. Probably going to have a permanent garrison. Yeah, we do a double temple.
We fight for you, my lord. My lord.
One of the temples is going to be for the cultural conversion, and the other and happiness, and the other one will actually be for the it'll be for the money bonus, which I'm not really taking this for profit. I'm going to take this to start farming. I want to convert Aktau into like 10 food at least. And we can swing that into having plenty of spare food to be able to upgrade our towns eventually. We're basically going for both of the strats I was talking about at the same time. We're going for all the grain pits across the whole empire. And as soon as we're done with this, we're going to immediately start going for the level 3 buildings because you make lots of money from subsistence. Totally worth it. Now, let's take a look up here and make sure we're not about to get bushwhacked by someone much bigger and scarier than us. Because who knows, maybe they do have that full stack up here. They have nothing. Wow, that's rough. You got to think they're considering surrender, right?
Are you brave or foolish or just mad? Well, speak. I will listen before.
Wow, it's really rare that an AI will consider a non-aggression pact as part of a surrender deal. They'll like never accept a protectorate. I don't think. I'm struggling to think of a time that an AI has accepted a protectorate deal. I've had kingdoms offer it to me. I've had them say like, please take us on, but yeah. Okay. Any important events right now? I mean, we do need to keep recruiting. That's right. That's right. You guys are really happy, honestly. Extra 400 a turn. Yeah. For only 7 public order lost, that's worth it. That's worth it. Food situation really sucks. Estimated consumption of 147 per turn. It hurts. It burns us. Look at all this crap. That really sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, look at what it's doing to my growth. We're losing 1,000 people per turn. Incredible. Yeah, they're not really giving us any money for that. If I remove taxes, how much does that help? It doesn't. Okay. Understood. Understood. Well, we'll move at least 40 of the food consumption out soon. I don't know if, like, importing food actually helps with any of that. You'd think it should, right? Doing those edicts, but I don't know if they actually do. No clue. We'll go to patrol stance. That's $500 a turn. Very nice. Ooh, it just spiked up to 8,200 when I ended the turn. We're making good money now. I don't like how long of a turn Egypt just took. You're doing something suspicious. Bactria fighting some agents from Saka. The way they're moving across the map does feel pretty friendly at the moment. It looks like they're just kind of steering around, fighting agents. Nothing too wild. It's possible they came to that town, that they sat that army there to actually defend it. The AI will do that. Kind of sucks sometimes when they move a full stack of 40 dudes next to your city and just eat all the food in the city.
My lord offers you peace. Tomorrow, his
I'm not paying you for it.
may see him unleash further torment.
Look, dude, if you want a white, peace, no, I'm not paying you 2,000 for that. Come attack me then. I'll destroy you. Okay. I'm not paying you 4,800 to stop rumors. I don't care. Had some summer attrition. I love playing in desert regions. I do wonder if we're losing some of the money from the settlement due to raiding. I don't know if I can see that on here. It doesn't give me a summary of losses. Because you think I should be losing something right there. Because they're sitting on my trade routes. I think you just take a penalty, like a percentage penalty.
We fight for you, my lord.
Whatever. Anyways, we'll have this by next turn. Unless they pull an army out of their butts somewhere. And I don't think they have anything else to work with, I'm pretty sure. Border ends here. This is usually... I forget what faction is usually up there. I know they're like a successor state, like a Greek state, but I don't remember who exactly they are. I think that's another turn. Let's double check everything. I got my shrine. Oh, wait. Do I need to upgrade a shrine? Nope. Household expands. Character personality reports. Increases in ranks. Oh, here we go. We have some increase in ranks. Ashoka, you're so wasted here, dude. I'm so sorry. He's 28. He's just languishing in bomb forever. I should replace him, but I don't really know where yet. He'll be good eventually. He'll be really, really good to put somewhere eventually. I just don't have a good spot for him yet. We haven't expanded enough, but he'll be alive long enough. With how like the campaign is set up, the turns per year, the 12 turns per year, he'll be alive for a very long time. So it's not a big deal. I do kind of like having the turn count so high per year because it feels like I can. It's not realistic in terms of the military and technology advances that are happening this fast, but it is nice in that my characters get to stay alive. Oh, more skills. I do enjoy getting more use out of those characters. Right, you're over here. Okay. I've learned my lesson about giving everyone the political reformer trait. You know what I do like having, though? I like this for the minus banditry, and then you can put some cultural conversion, and then you can immediately take that away with some master of statecraft, but a little bit of a diplomacy bonus and a trade bonus. It's kind of good. I'm going to go down a weird path with you. Why not? Building a lot of governors. That's okay. We can do stuff weird. I wonder, is that difference immediate? Yeah, so it's about, so we put about 1 level in it, so 1 level must equal 2. Minus, plus 2 for cultural aversion, because Bactria hated us -45 for cultural aversion before, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. 4 is not nothing. If you stack it with 2 of them, and it's 2 per level, 2, 4, 6, 12. I mean, 12 plus to your relations with every faction is not, it's not nothing. That can definitely tip the scales in your favor, I think. You know, and sometimes you need someone to just like you just a little bit more than they like someone else. 133 to 130. It's close.
Please be seated.
How are they doing, by the way? We have a lot of cash to throw around now. Are you guys at war with Armenia? No, you like Armenia. You're friends with Armenia. You guys are both at war with Parthia. Okay. And they're actually friends with Kidri, too. Wait, really? I thought you guys were at war. You're not at war anymore? Okay, we'll trade.
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Awesome.
Come, sit. Enjoy
Ooh,
the pleasures of
better.
my home, and
Oh
let
my
us
God.
find accord.
Four grand. Hell
May
yeah.
the gods bless you many times over.
I wish these dudes would go attack these pirates for me.
I will be a patient audience for your
Give me a defensive alliance so I can ask you to go attack the pirates. With all this money, we could actually create a small fleet and deal with them, and I want to. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm going to. Mauryan Dynasty? Wait, are those mine? Oh. I didn't realize I had family members in reserve. I don't remember pulling them back. Also, this guy's just lingering around. I haven't even adopted him yet. Whoops. I was worried about losing a little bit of political power, but I'm not using my dudes. There we go. Here, you're my new admiral. Mr. Chanya. Be the grudge of Salamis. Okay, that's kind of metal. Sure. But all we can make are supply ships. We can't even do naval maneuvers. It's 5 turns. Come on, dude. We can't do anything? There's no oh, wait. We have mercenaries. Okay. Well, we'll just recruit mercenaries over time then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We'll just slowly build these up. Just to get rid of these freaking pains in my side, man. It's totally not worth the expenditure. It's not worth it at all, and I'm under no illusions that it's worth it, but they're making me mad, okay? Don't judge me. Maybe we can finish this episode and this session out by taking Aktau. That'd be nice. Kind of want to just smash all 6 of my elephants into something. You know? You ever get that feeling? No? Just me? They don't even use like upper class population, dude. I mean, the generals ones do, but not the lighter elephants. I mean, these dudes only have what did they have? 12, 17 defenders or something like that. Some of those are going to be townspeople probably. Or do the steppe nomads get some like better garrisons? I don't know. Obviously, the Greeks get the best ones with their citizen hoplites. Such good, much wow. Ooh. They are making some plays over there. Interesting. So they just created this faction. Which I cannot talk to, really? I don't know they exist even though I can see them? Really? What? That's weird. The faction of Chatra something. Yeah, they don't exist. Okay. I wonder if I might want to pursue peace with these guys. Am I the only one they're at war with now? No, they still want to deal with Saba. So I don't think they're too much of a threat at the moment. Okay, they'll accept a white peace. Yeah, we're fine with that. I don't want to deal with them sending a stack of 40 over here. Welp. Do you have any new mercenaries? Yes. Again, totally not worth it. I'm gonna do it anyways. This is a great time to get some intel on these, huh? I want to see what you have. Like 10 pikemen. Alright. Let's get this over with. Yeah, I think the balance of power is kind of in our favor, don't you? They actually do get some cavalry. They get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Assuming these are actually archers, 9 archers, but I don't think these are actually archers. These guys are so hosed. I'm honestly, and they sally, bro. I was gonna say I'm of half a mind to just form a big line of elephants and send them right into their faces, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, so here's what we do. The game knows. Look at the... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Spearman, you get to hang back this fight. You've done enough. Swordsmen, I think, are going to be the main infantry for this battle. Spread them out nice and thin. They're going to want to sort of support the elephants. We've lost a lot of javelins, but I don't care. Do I care? No, I don't care. So the elephants are only like 5 speed. Yeah, so they're not much faster than the javelins anyway, so the javelins can kind of run along with them in a way. That's fine. Archers I'm just gonna put together in a double line, I think. Something like this. I don't want them to be too spread out. I want them to have similar cones of fire. Baggage train can just be here. This can be kind of sloppy. All right. I don't like how disorganized this is, but that's okay. We'll live. All right. Start moving. They're probably not going to come at me. I wouldn't expect them to. They surely believe they have a huge disadvantage because they do. They're moving, but not much. I like that these hybrid archer units that have a little bit of melee capabilities also still move 4 speed. They only have 8 armor, so that makes sense. There are some like archer hybrid units that have less. They have more armor but less speed. We're just gonna inch up. God, look at that range. Range approaching artillery ranges. We'll see when they come at us. They're gonna come at us eventually. I guarantee you that much. We'll put our javelins on skirmish. They don't even have that much melee cavalry, so I'm not worried about using spears. Yep, they come at us. You can see my game lagged for just a little moment there as it processed the computer ordering all of the units at once, as you do. I love this. No cavalry, just elephants. And they have some, you know, they have some missiles of their own. They have some step horsemen and such, which is why I'm going to target them as quickly as I can. Surely they're not going to try to charge in. Surely they're not going to try to charge in. No way. No way they're that dumb. No way. Don't do it. Okay. He's going to do it, though. Chaticus over here. They're getting eviscerated. That's why I took my javelins off of skirmish. Now I'm okay with moving them back. Yep. Move back now. Don't be dumb. Don't throw your life away like this. Sell your life dearly. You moron. All right. Time to have fun. That's right. I'm gonna send elephants against spears. They're gonna have support though. What? Not you. Javelins. Javelins, 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 javelins. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Don't shoot my own elephants, please. I saw some of those go in. These guys are so screwed, dude. So screwed. Here comes the supporting infantry who's gonna tear them apart just fine on their own, honestly. These guys aren't gonna hold for more than like 5 minutes at the most. Alright. Now let's start helping out the missile fight. There comes some breaks already. Let me move my javelins up. I just don't want them to fire at will. What are you cheering about, dude? You should not be cheering, sir. We haven't even lost an elephant yet. These poor dudes. Oh man. Oh, I love his war paint. Look at that war paint, dude. That is kick-ass. Whoever did the art for that, thank you. Thank you. Wow. We lost an elephant. We lost one elephant. Where did we lose him? I wanna see it. Everyone move out of the way. Swordsman 2. Where who killed him? I'm not finding it. I think I'm just blind. Probably just blind. It's probably right in my face. Whoever can see it right now is probably screaming at their screen. Lysander, you fucking idiot! It's right here. Legitimately, I don't see him. I think we lost one though. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's him. There you go. He's kind of hard to spot. One of these spear units. Probably this one. Well, that was redonkulously easy. I'm very happy with that. There you go. Now you got this army doing stuff that other armies cannot do. There is not an army in this game that could create such effective routes so fast. Even on such a wimpy force. I mean, you could do a cycle charge with some shock cavalry and some infantry, of course, and maybe it would work as well. I don't think so, though. I think elephants are just that good, which they should be for the cost they are. The closest thing is like a really, really good cataphract, but, you know, even then they're only good on the charge, really. They don't have that kind of HP. And they're still pretty slow themselves. That was deeply satisfying. I'm very happy with that. It's sort of like a psychological nice. And this is actually a grain village, so you know it's like the game. It's like they know what I want out of this. Cannot build a level 3 well when I don't want to, but I can't build anything level 3 because I don't have the tech yet. All right, that's fine. Cool. So. Next plans here are to convert this into farmland. I'm gonna build the market here. I'm gonna put 2 farming things in here and 1 temple, as per the usual. But it'll be, you know, whatever gives me the most food. Pretty soon we'll have our grain silos and irrigated farms. I'm gonna put those in immediately, and you know, we're gonna see a huge amount of food across the empire. You know, hopefully like 40 to 50 food total. We're gonna have to take the 5 food from the fishing port away, unfortunately, because I probably do want to build a military pier eventually so I can get heavy raiders in case I actually need them. That'll be about 8 turns out, because it's 3 for this and then 5 for the naval maneuvers. So it's got a bit of time associated with it. And then we'll probably have some posturing where we try to figure out, when do we want to break off alliances and, non-aggression pacts with Bactria and start thinking about taking Bactria. They're not weak. They have plenty of strong military. This is the kind of army that is, it's somewhat scary. It's somewhat scary. Because these kind of big infantry blocks can actually pose a threat to me, but I have so many archers and missile units that I think these pikes would actually perform relatively poorly, and my spears would perform relatively well against their Bactrian cataphracts and other, horse units. Their horse archers would not be able to hold a candle to my archers with their incredible range. My swordsmen would at least be able to stave off whatever swords they have for the most part, just to hold them in place. And my elephants would probably be mostly supporting my swordsmen. I think my swordsmen would basically be my center line, but I think I would maintain a... I would bow the line back and try to avoid actually making melee contact with these, and my swordsmen would be trying to make melee contact more with their swordsmen, and we'd just be trying to avoid melee with the pikes entirely, and we just try to pick them apart with arrows while my elephants support, the flanks and such. So that's kind of how a battle like this would probably play out, I think, just from now having a little bit of experience with how this army moves. And I'm really happy with this army too. This is good. This is great. I'm really happy with how this performs. This will probably be a similar template for other fights in the game until I have like tier 3 barracks in Impera where I can get I can start getting some of the even higher quality units, which let me check real quick, because what population class does this even use? Yeah, so these see, that's the thing. These use like the nobles, and even these. So it's like, realistically, what would I even be getting? Probably, if anything, probably these warrior guildsmen would probably be one of the only units I'd really focus on, and maybe macemen. And I would still want spears. So, I don't see the army composition changing that much. Not in the near future. Better elephants, maybe, if we do have access as this faction to siege equipment, which I don't know if we do. We have a chariot factory? What? I don't want chariots. So we got some thinking to do about, the long-term military stuff, but I don't think it's going to change a whole lot. I'm thinking, I'm just going to pump out something very similar in the future, just something kind of like this, with just different little modifications depending on who I'm fighting. I think this will be very successful and carry us through the entire mid-game. But that remains to be seen. Everything changes. The mission always changes. Well, I think that's it for my session today. I'm pretty happy with the whole session, and honestly, I'm good till like Friday, and then I got to start doing some more recordings if I want to keep up. But as always, guys, I hope you're having a good time. I hope you've enjoyed this time to sit down and play some strategy games with me. I appreciate you, and take it easy, yeah? All right, peace out.